preseason started off pretty well, don't you think, for the Bills?
For everybody but Case Keenum, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. I mean, look, I know it's one half of a preseason game in the first week, but...
It was fun, I got to say.
Oh, my God, I had a blast.
It was fun.
All right, I'm gonna make an admission here. I'm not proud of this.
Here
I'm
we
not proud
go.
of this. The Bills were -1.5 with the Colts coming to town. They hadn't lost a preseason game in 2 seasons. I bet preseason football. And what a ride that game was. Come on, guys. What a roller coaster. Holding on to the plane's engine thing. Yeah, no, it was a blast. It was great to see him out there again. And how great did the team's second and third defenders look against the starting offense? 2 former Super Bowl quarterbacks, and Matt Ryan and Kevin Kolb with the Indianapolis Colts.
Wait a minute. Last week on this very fine radio program, the man was concerned about, worried about
We're actually
preseason.
on television.
Listen, what radio? I'm sure he said it on his radio show. I'm sure he said it here. That I don't want anybody hurt. And now he's betting on preseason games. What is wrong with you?
Hold on, man. Hold on. Wait, no. I don't want anybody of significance to the final record when it comes to how their athletic abilities will affect the roster hurt. Case Keenum gets hurt. Look, I don't want to see the guy get hurt, but I mean,
after those interceptions you do.
I know. How much of a difference?
You can't wish that on
No, you wish it, but he wouldn't play.
There were 3 things that shocked me in this game. First one is how great Boogie Basham looked on that defensive line. Holy cow, if you're going to get production like that from him, and you've got Ed Oliver and Von Miller and, Jordan Phillips ahead of him. Second thing was how well the receiver depth looks on that team. I mean, even in the fourth quarter, you got guys that aren't going to make this roster. There's going to be significant wide receiver cuts from this team that will contribute to other players in the regular season. The third thing that shocked me the most was how close Matt Barkley and Case Keenum looked to each other. Matt Barkley didn't take a snap in the NFL last season, and he looked like a far superior quarterback. Granted, you're playing against deeper depth, but he made that offense move. Case Keenum, 3 turnovers. They had that one drive at the beginning of the game, and the ball didn't move after that.
Let me run it to you because we're at a bit of a disadvantage. The second preseason game has been played, and we're before that right now. But do you see any possibility of Matt Barkley being the number 2?
Yes, absolutely. After what we saw last week. Now, I don't know what he's going to do this week, and Case Keenum is an NFL quarterback, so let's give him another week or maybe 2 before you decide to make that move. But, I mean, I like the fact that they're giving these quarterbacks a chance. You give a chance for Allen to rest. Take it easy. You get to run your running back situation, get that sort of situated right. You got like 3, maybe 4 running backs going into the season, which sounds great. I love the way it starts for the Buffalo Bills. Just get to game 1.
Yeah, at the end, seeing the kids and seeing names that you haven't seen before is like a play after play, just on both sides of the ball.
Matt Araiza, the Punt Gawd, 82-yard punt. Did you see that punt?
Yeah.
Did you see that? Please be able to hold. Please be able to hold.
It's like a different guy this week.
It was the first punt of his NFL career went 82 freaking yards, man.
I can't believe it. Is he on PEDs?
I heard the sound from my backyard. That's how much of a boom that punt was.
Yeah, that was
You still got 3 more weeks before the start of the season. Just hold on, buddy.
Lots of punts.